offensive lineman versus defensive lineman, but you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Herbert powering up the middle. And he will be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll go again with Herbert. Down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Decided to hand it off that time on the pass option.
A very easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Now Fields. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They run the option here on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're going to run the read option, typically, you got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays out, started himself.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And he lifts that one incomplete there.
He's going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And the line to gain here is the 37th on 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. And he'll go right to Mitchell. Time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for playing that out. You're right. We're tapping out the first down. Still time. They got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one is a fair catch, a signal for and taken. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a little minutes to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe trying to come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. This one's complete. That was a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck off of that shit, man.
34 yards to gain that time, another first down. The pressure came off of the corner, and while they recognized it and turned it into a big play, I'm looking at the defense on that one, because when you do bring extra pressure, you have to rotate someone over for coverage, and I think he was a step too late and gave up a big play.
Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. 2nd and 5. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Hurts sets up to throw it. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Another carry for Herbert on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Moore, the man in motion. Fields on third down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option left is Fields. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Fields going to keep it running left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This is Homer. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. On the option right is Fields. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
The 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Fields. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he stopped immediately there. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Kind of a strange ball.